Okay, yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mayowa Owolabi. I'm the CEO and co-founder at PaddyCover. We're a microinsurance company in Nigeria. Thank you, Kendall. Thank you, Tizeti, for this. And I tap into your, how will I put it, your testimonies for other people. Next year, maybe you hear that Allianz has bought us for maybe $2 billion or something. But, yeah. So I know we've all been, a lot of us have been seated here for a while, and I don't want to bore you. I'm not going to go through a very long presentation. I'm just going to tell you a story. And I'll tell you what we're trying to solve. In Nigeria and Africa, as it were, we're fighting against the largest insurance company, to deliver insurance, and that's Blood of Jesus Incorporated. Everybody is covered by the blood of Jesus. Get insurance for your car. Oh, no. I'm covered. Nothing's going to happen to me. I'll go out and I'll come back. Nothing's going to happen. I'm not going to fall ill. I'm not going to go to hospital. But that misconception has impoverished us and taken us back. And we saw this firsthand when my daughter was ill. I went to the hospital. My HMO was rejected, and I had to pay out of pocket. I hated that because I had other things I wanted to do. And I and my co-founder decided to look for ways to help solve that problem, which was a flexible way to pay for health insurance, or insurance, as it were, that won't, compete with your wallet and share of mind. So, and how are we solving this kind of thing? We're working with aggregators and channel partners and underwriters like Tizeti to distribute their embedded insurance to all their customers. We started in 2018, and we started with health insurance, then decided to do car insurance. And in 2020, March 2nd, Safe Border decided to take a gamble with us, and we did bundled insurance for their riders. In less than 3 months, we had 11,000 people signed up. And because it was very easy to pay, and they felt that they weren't being shortchanged and nobody was stealing their money, no insurance company was coming and taking all their money and not paying them when there were claims and all of that. And we now said, oh, we had hit on something, and we decided to grow that pipeline and started looking for other channel partners like Disco, Shotlers, Tizeti, and Co. to partner with to help bring more people into the insurance bracket, as it were, and let them benefit from what the elite, as it were benefiting from. Why are we doing this? When you are financially excluded, you are let out of a lot of things you can't access. For example, you are driving a car and your car has an accident, and you have to pay a huge sum from your pocket for that. I mean, it can destabilize you. I bought a new car, and I had to choose between paying insurance for the car, doing my daughter's birthday, and paying school fees. And I had no choice but to do the birthday and pay school fees. I left the car on 5,000 naira third-party insurance because I had no other house to go to. My wife would kick me out. And that drained me. And I know a lot of other people were facing that same thing, and we decided to say, okay, how can we do this? How can we make it easier for people to pay? Nobody was offering me pay as you go or pay small, small. The only one that came up was AXA, and they said either I had to be a staff of GT Bank or I had to be a customer for 2 years and all of that. And I wasn't any of that. And I saw that huge gap. In Nigeria, sorry, let me skip to, where is it? Sorry, I just wanted to show you the stats, where we have roughly, is that it? So, no. I think the one before this. There's an infographic showing the number of people we have covered with insurance, microinsurance in Nigeria. We're roughly 321,000 from a population of 94 million adults. Only 321,000 are covered with microinsurance. Minus the mandatory vehicle, group life, and co. Insurance penetration is very, very, very poor. Yeah. Yeah, insurance penetration is very, very poor. And what we're doing with Tizeti is working with them and their customers to allow you, just by paying your subscription, have access to home content insurance and with time life insurance, such that if anything happens to the equipment in your house or some of the content in your house, you are covered from 400,000 naira to 1.6 million. So it could be the CPE, it could be your TV, your chair, your fridge, whatever it is, as long as you're covered, if they come and rob you, or there's a fire, or there's flood, or your house, there's an earthquake, act of God, you're covered. And we've seen that helps you bounce back. These are some of the plans that we have. Burglary, death, a lot of things that are put into this. And there's no competition for share of wallet or share of mind. We started with Tizeti a couple of months back, and we've seen a massive uptick, and we expect this to grow in the coming months. Yeah, and we expect this to grow in the coming months. As I said, I'm just here to tell you a story. I'm not going to bore you. We're working with people like Tizeti to bring more people into the insurance bracket. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mayowa of PaddyCover. Very innovative idea.